These videos for you guys out there, for anybody who's been going through this quarantine period, not knowing what they want to do as far as working out is concerned, or maybe somebody who's just getting back into the gym and doesn't know what to do in the gym. I'm definitely always wanting to help people, reach their goals, but maybe their goals, maybe we don't even know what our goals are until we know what we're doing, right? I think that there's two things that we can agree on. One is this has been a crazy year for all of us. And two, if anything, with the pandemic going on and not having access to gyms or being stuck in the house, fitness is something that I know we all can agree that we all need to work on, right? When this pandemic first hit, I knew once we got locked down, I told myself that I was not going to let myself get out of shape. The exact opposite, really. The lifestyle for me is something I've been doing all my life, really. Thankfully now I can apply it and help people out there who might need it. So hopefully this video provides that for you. If anything, maybe just give you some peace of mind on what you're doing in the gym. So first things first, I think that everybody needs to start out with the basics. Everybody has different exercises they like to do. My biggest thing when it comes to exercising in general is make sure that it's consistent. Make sure that this is something that you're always working on. There is no end date, right? This should be a lifestyle for you. Set goals for yourself that you can achieve, that are smart enough. Nobody's losing 50 pounds in a month and is gonna keep that off. Nobody's doing that in a healthy way either. So we need to be realistic about what we're doing. We need to be accountable. You need to be honest with yourself, right? If you know that you're not doing an exercise right, nobody's gonna run up and tell you that you're not. That's all gonna come from you. Nobody's gonna make you get up every day and go work out. Just like nobody's gonna make you get up and work. You should be accountable for these things. Hold yourself accountable. Something I still work on to this day, something that everybody can always work on. Make sure that your form is on point. If Bay's watching from afar, if your kids are watching from afar, if a scout is watching from afar, they want to see how it's done. You need to show them how it's done. You need to show them how it's done the right way. So definitely want to start with one of the most universal movements that you have so many variations with, but it always starts the same way, and that's the squat. So I'm going to show you guys what an air squat is supposed to look like, okay? That being said, let's get started. So what you're going to want is you're going to want your feet to be about shoulder width apart. You are going to want your feet flat on the ground as well. This is going to help recruit all the muscles that you need in order to complete this air squat the right way. And in every movement that you do, you are going to want to make sure that this core is tight. Make sure that it is always engaged. This is going to be your force generator. The main force generator. It's going to aid in everything that you do. So you need to make sure that that thing stays tight, okay? Anyway, so as you go down to the squat, you're going to always make sure that your knees are coming out. They always need to come out. They can't do this. This is going to cause injury, and we don't want that. Good form is A, going to help you do your exercises better. B, it's going to help recruit more muscles needed to get that exercise in there. And C, it's going to prevent injury. It will help to prevent injury. We always want that. We don't want you getting injured. And then going back to square one, right? Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. We're going to slowly come down into this. For my older population, if you can't go down that deep, that is totally okay. I don't want you messing up any hardware that you might have gotten put in as far as like hip replacements go. I don't want to cause any squat. That's fine. Everybody else, we're going to parallel, okay? My older population, still keep those knees out, okay? Knees are out. Feet are flat on the ground. We're going to keep going here. My shoulders are back. My chest is up. Okay, this is good form. I feel strong in this form. I know that I can shoot up if I needed to. I know that I can sit here for a while if I needed to. I know that my feet are flat on the ground. If you need that extra hip help, if you're not as flexible in your hips, more than welcome to turn your feet out. Okay, turn your feet out a little bit if that's what you need to help you get down to that parallel position. And if we like a challenge, I know I like a challenge, you can go all the way down past parallel. It's better on your joints, definitely better for more muscle recruitment as well. Everything's still underneath me though. My shoulders are back, my chest is up, and my core is engaged, right? So now I'm standing up. I'm gonna show you guys from the side here. Now, if you are having trouble keeping your heels on the ground, you're more than welcome to use some weights, even some 2.5 pounders, put them right on the back of your heels. That's gonna help you get that depth that you're looking for. That's more of an ankle mobility issue that you're gonna also work on. So again, my shoulders are back, chest is up, core is engaged. Coming down, spreading those knees out. Gotcha, right here. Parallel, boom, standing up. Okay, do one more here. You can go as fast and as slow as you want. I prefer going a little bit slower so it can be controlled, right? Again, you're trying to look good. You're trying to look good. Not looking good, but you're trying to, the form should look good. I like looking good. Anyway, again, the force you want to generate, you want to try with your feet to separate the ground from underneath you. So grab these again real quick underneath me, and I don't recommend you doing this while you're trying to squat with these weights underneath you because you might slip and hurt yourself. What you want to do is you want to try to separate the ground from underneath you. That's going to engage all of your muscles, all your quads. If you really want to get nerdy about it, you can skip ahead. But your vastus intermedius, your vastus lateralis, and your vastus medialis, on your quad muscles, your semitendinosus, your biceps femoris, everything's going to be engaged. If you are trying to move, if you're trying to spread the ground apart from underneath you, you should feel it. You should feel it in your butt. Now, getting back into it. I'm gonna do a couple of air squats here, full motion. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going down slow. Feet are out. Boom. Knees keep pressing out. Core tight. Everything feels good for me right here. I don't know how it feels for you. I hope it feels good as well. Again, if it doesn't feel good, you can go to a quarter squat. That's okay. Go parallel though to get the best out of it. The most potential you can get for your muscles. Right here. Boom. You can even go all the way down. That's the grass. Keep it up, guys. This looks good. Now, for us starting out, if we're just getting into fitness, we're looking to challenge ourselves more on this, you can always go down. Every 2 reps, 2, and then I want you to hold on the third one. Boom. Just hold it right here. Hold it. Hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. This will definitely tighten up those tendons, strengthen them. That's gonna help you get through a lot of your workouts when you start moving on to the weights. And it's definitely gonna help you, your muscle memory, right? This is what it feels like for me. I mean, I'm comfortable here. I can sit here for a while. But I'm gonna stand up because this is like take 4 for me. Anyway, that is the air squat. Come back next time. I'd love to show you different variations of this squat. I have a whole bunch. Please take a look at the library once you check it out. That's all I got for you guys, okay? You guys take it easy, Wildcats. GG. Take care. See you later.